Jack it up.
If you snowball the Omni Stone and you are actually able to make great use of it, it does give you access to a really nice tree. And
ooh, there's the Dark Harvest. Did he get a stack as well?
Right. Always recognize those.
Well, not anymore. The redemption a little bit harder to gather at the moment as now Lehen's taking a lot of damage. Life just sticking to him. There's the flash out and first blood goes to Ruler. We mentioned the fact that it doesn't matter which support this guy has on the Aphelios because he's just so damn good. Now they're looking for the second one as he gets the snare as well. The Calibrum comes through, gets his second proc. It's not quite enough. It is on the top side a little bit. As now Dread looking for a gank, flashes forward, gets the slap onto BDD. As he will get stunned up. That's a great spear out of Cleared, of course, on a stun target. Not exactly a difficult one. However, they are going to be able to answer as Kiin dives on in and looks for the Nidalee now. This guy is now ganking.
As much. And I'm pretty sure that Ruder and Life can now just freeze the lane here, clear his bot side, and that means that we're going to see a huge chest lead fly.
Yeah. Oh, gets the last auto, and BDD solo killing in the mid lane. Yeah.
It's understandable, really.
So that's okay. There's an ulti from BDD, and there's one from Fly as well, as Dread doesn't have his flash available, but Fly showing some signs of life here as Dread's looking to try and throw.
You said tin, not can, so that's a win.
Oh, really? Would you normally say can?
I mean, I think Americans would.
Oh, would they? Okay.
I assume so. I don't hit tin often.
Yeah, Scatter the Weak does go wide, so that's a bit of CC now on cooldown as Rascal's going to move on in. 3 versus 4, and in goes Life. Solar Flare goes completely wide. 3-man Shockwave from Fly, though, is cleared. Has to get out. Rascal goes back in, though, and he's just dead. Oh, no, he's not exactly having the greatest day, as that's a brilliant cast out of Lehen's. And a Freaker take control.
Yeah, Shockwave. If you don't find this play doesn't work.
Speaking of plays, oh, there's the flash out of the Gnar. She is certainly working overtime today. A lot of value out of that piece of shellfish. As in goes, Rascal doesn't quite find the hook shot, and he's going down extraordinarily low. Dread tries to slap him as he does walk away. Shockwave comes in, easy dissonance for the kill. Meanwhile, on the bottom side of the map, Ruler is continuing to just be an absolute beast as Bang.
And it's so easy to forget how high level this really is as Rascal.
Yeah,
finds Kiin.
Yeah, in a rough position as that is going to be, oh, okay, very almost getting himself out, but
just immediately start making mistakes. Oh, Ruler.
Yeah, Dread is going to find him here as the barrel comes down. Ruler's trying to get the damage back, but Dread just tanky enough.
And it's interesting because Gen.G to me are still playing like they are very much ahead.
Whoa, that's a big flash forward as the stun comes down. Dread's going to easily be able to pick that one up as Kiin gets into position just a little bit too late. And Life with the defensive Solar Flare stop decision, not quite there just yet as Life getting it slowed down by the barrel. Bit of a slap there from Dread as Kiin with his Gnar bar in a pretty good position right now for starting off this dragon. And Clid finally gets back down. The orb in the spot just to try and block them off here, and this will be a guaranteed Drake take for a Freaker. Can they get a turnaround kill is the answer here as Life going to have to flash out. Kiin looking for a position on the Gnar.
While I like the idea of that play, in terms of tempo, I don't even think it's necessarily worth it as
Life is going to get boomed back. The Eclipse doing a lot of work mitigating as there's the Shockwave to bring him back in. Just the one pick.
What kind of objective to pick up that crucial fight as this is just Life getting greedy for a ward and not really having any backup against a team with a lot of displacements. It's a bouncy house.
Yeah. And Bang just fed a kill, which he absolutely needs. His Leandri's already complete as Kiin looks for Rascal and finds him here towards the bottom side. The chain CC is really nice as he cops about 3 houses to the back of the head. Another one will spell the end, and he doesn't even need it. Just slaps him in the face, and another solo kill for Kiin.
Power spike. He's now found that Stark's Gauge, which gives him so much more ability to actually go in deep as that's going to take a load.
Yeah, Lehen's does only get slowed as there's a Moonlight Vigil. Ruler getting a fair bit of damage down. You can see big AoE out from the Gen.G 80 carry.
Especially in the beginning of the split when his prior was a lot higher.
Yep.
He's actually... He deserves the Gnar card that like Khan and King have, right? We're like, okay, you can pick Gnar.
Yeah, this is
We're
allowed.
okay with it. Like this is what you need to do, and now you've earned it. And now you can just pick it whenever, and we will give you the benefit of the doubt. So like, even though this gold feels very even, oh, they go for the engage.
Yeah, Rascal going back in again. There's the Shockwave, and immediately he's going to get taken down extraordinarily low. Stopwatch going to now be utilized. But Genji, I think, lost a little bit more in that exchange. That being said, they still have the Unleashed Power, Moonlight Vigil, and in goes Dread once again. Kiin finds a wallop onto Ruler as he flashes and trades.
And Life is fairly tanky, but Rascal really is not. Also has gone for like a very strong side laning build.
Speaking of which...
It's okay. Yeah, hookshot is a great basic ability.
I wanted the Killer Instinct, but then BDD and Ruler were in the mid lane, and that would have been instant death there for Bang. And Shockwave is going to pull back Cleared, who just can't get into the enemy jungle at all. He has to use his Zhonyas, and that is going to mean that they grab the kill onto Lehens.
They can't land a couple of spears or some Syndra poke as Ruler!
In goes the Bear Slap, and Ruler is absolutely dead. This is the setup. The side lanes, make sure that all the ducks are in a row as, yep, that is a very dead Kiin. That's the pick that you were talking about.
This is the one thing
no! Lehens also going to be taken down. Fly, and it's about all she wrote on this Baron. Genji even able to move over and challenge for this blue buff as well as Fly. Not able to grab anything. Shockwave just out of frustration more than anything.
Right, like in the side lane. After that, he learned. Immediately adapted. They need to do that here as well.
Yeah, Ruler comes through with a lot of damage, but not a lot of range. He's split off from BDD and Cleared, as now Dread wanting to chase after them. Not wanting to use his flash, though, as you can see, as that's an empowered recall. It's going to get cleared out of there. BDD now sort of on his lonesome as a cute little flash out from Kiin. Oh my god, BDD does a lot of damage. However, Kiin going to survive for now. Is looking to bait a little bit more, as there's the Zhonyas, and Bang is going to be able to pick up the kill.
But it did get them a lot of turrets.
That's 950 gold over to Bang. So maybe if Bang can pop off in this next team fight, it could be a good thing as Genji looking to go for it. Rascal with a great flanking angle right now as Afrika do lock down that Cloud Drake. Life flashing on in on top of Kiin. They understand where the power is for Afrika, but Kiin gets the Mega Gnar at exactly the right time. Life going down low. There's Rascal into the backline. The Gnar doesn't quite do enough as he manages to pick up the kill, but Bang's already dead in this one. Cleared going to be limping out of there as Lehens trying to tidy up and Fly. Oh my god, the damage from Rascal now as Genji look to be fully charged up, and they do close in on Afrika and take them down.
That might very well be the end of the game here. Dread trying to clear the wave as much as he can, but a new wave is coming in. Teleport from Rascal just to gain priority here. And we've reached that point of late game inevitability that specifically the Camille has, but it's really just how well Genji play out that fight. Rascal with the flank there finds Bang immediately, and something that we haven't talked about there is that Afrika doesn't actually have that much damage in that comp at this point in time, right? Like, it's Orianna and Kai'Sa mostly, and if Kai'Sa gets blown up without being able to do anything with the flash still up...
Oh, we're slapping everyone! As the Nexus is going to be taken down. He goes golden for a little bit here as Bang dives on forward. Rule is going to be executed, but so is the Nexus, and that is the main thing. Genji walk away with...
쌈을 보는 거야, 쌈을. 뒷다리 너무 좋다. 아, 천천히 해볼게. 천천히. 한번 이제 걸어줘도 됐나? 나르부터. 앞에부터. 나 켜야겠다.
네, 못 들어간다.
나르. 빠지면서 봐야 돼, 천천히 봐야 돼. 크라 높을. 빨리 남았어. 나르 딸피. 나르공. 나르부터. 카메라 혼자 해. 나르 잡았어. 나 들어갔어요. 미드라인 들어갑니다. 옆쪽이 우디래요? 미드 타자 방이야. 텔트 할게. 우디를 미드 클리한다. 라인 지워진다 이거. 3라인 있어. 야, 3라인. 방어 받은 건 우디를 일단 노플이야. 우디를
끝나요? 안 끝날라나? 끝나겠지.
때려볼래? 끝낼만해.
끝날 것 같아.
너 이거 쫓아. 아니다, 우리 같이 가자. 아니, 근데 나 힐하고 하는 게 더 나을 것 같아. 15.
애매한가?
끝낼만해. 3초. 얼마? 얘네 우디를 노플이다. 우디를 점수 한번 할래? 그러면?
아니,
우디를 때리지 말고 타워 쳐야 돼 이거. 만지는 거 그냥 무시해야 돼. 이제 죽여도 된다. 나 잡을래. 기다려. 기다려. 나 잡을래.